And welcome back to the Hold It Down podcast. This is episode 14. You got myself, Big M's, aka the conductor, aka Afghani Jones, as most of you know now, if you're paying attention to what we're doing. And if you're not, your mother.
Why? We did it last week. We should not be doing this.
Well, listen, they got to know.
Yeah, true.
They got to know that their mother must be sucked if they're not doing the thing.
Go on to my intro, bro. Come on.
Yeah, this is Mike.
Hi.
There's your intro. Big Mike, aka Big Arms, aka the regulator, aka Turn Red. I don't know. I don't know.
Red.
I don't know what.
When did I become Turn Red?
You literally told me earlier about something to do with turning red.
I don't remember the context, but it probably wasn't like that.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about Donny though. I will talk about Donny in a bit.
Okay, we're
talk
gonna get on to M.R.
But
we're gonna talk about a lot of things today.
Yeah.
But not about ourselves because we have nothing to say. We're boring people.
foreshadowing the way the episode's gonna go.
I mean, let's just get right into it, bro.
Yeah, let's go, bro. My week was not riveting as always, really.
We're back. We're
back again. These are usually
bro.
the best ones, though. We don't really have much, though.
Yeah.
So I went out to a gig last week for the first time. I allowed myself to go out and be in that environment, and I had a great time, bro. Had a sparkling water in my hand.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Big up Tate.
Yeah.
Tate's gonna be proud of you, bro.
Bro, I swear down, that actually made me start liking sparkling water.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that like proper bang it, bro. Like a couple of my cousins are really into it. They'll always drink sparkling water.
I can see why.
I feel like it's an acquired taste. You need to get used to it.
Yeah, you have to get used to it. And I think and I told the people I was with there, this is a quadruple gin and tonic. And it was a sparkling water.
Why?
I don't know. That's a good question.
That is a good question.
It's a good question.
Why do you feel like you need to do that?
I didn't feel, I don't know. There's like a bit of judgment coming from people. It's like, why aren't you drinking with us? It's like I'm almost offending them when I'm not drinking.
It's weird, isn't it? I feel like that's the culture in this country.
Yeah.
Where it's such a drinking culture. If you're not partaking, then it's a little bit like, you know, they look at you a bit funny, which I find very strange. I think that's really
do you not
stupid.
want the best for your boy? Like,
yeah, no, I hear that, but I feel like you shouldn't be ashamed about it.
I don't care. Nah,
you shouldn't give a shit.
It was more of a joke. It was more of like I was playing into a joke. Yeah. There was a girl that came up to me. She was like, "That's a water, ain't it? I'm thirsty." I was like, "Yeah, here you go." Go on.
Do you know what? This might be your in with water, because you don't like water, bruv. And you stress me out about this. You don't drink enough water. It stresses me out.
I've started to drink a lot more water.
Have you actually?
Yeah.
Do you still have to put squash in it like a child?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Baiting me out to the mandem.
That's whatever. Big 30. Finally drinking water.
Finally.
Mashallah.
Robinson's fruit and fibre on a mad thing.
Can't do it without the squash.
Yeah. So that was fun, bro. An artist called Parov Stellar from Austria. Great DJ. Brass band. Lovely singer. Was really, really fun. Just like a good time. And it proved to me I can have fun sober. And that was important.
Do you know what? I saw somebody's story, one of the Donnies that you were with, and they took a video while being there. They took a few and posted it on a story. But there was one in particular where he had snapped Tom. We can bleep the name if you want. I love that guy, by the way.
He's amazing.
He's such a fucking lovely guy.
He's a lovely guy.
And I saw him vibing and dancing and singing. And I was like, it warmed my heart, bro. Yeah. It warmed my heart because he's such a nice guy. And to see him in that kind of environment like that, which to be fair, I've not seen him like that before. I've only ever seen him. Well, no.
I've never seen him like that before either, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, we've been to, not parties, but we've been out once or twice, and we went back to like theirs once or twice, but I've not seen him like that.
Oh no, that's out of character.
A little bit, yeah. Right? Because him and I would see each other fairly regularly when he would play football. I think he might still do, but I haven't played football with that group in quite a while. But I know that he's in between like Nottingham and here and stuff.
Yeah.
So life's a bit busy for him, I guess. But yeah, it was nice to. It warmed my heart seeing that because he's just he's a sick guy.
Yeah, we were out, and it was quite important for everyone to try to get someone's mind off of something horrible that had happened in their life, right? Somebody lost somebody, and you just kind of have to be there for them. I tried to be as positive as I could. Great time. What else did I do this week?
And you've done it sober.
And I did it sober.
Okay. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, bro.
I'm proud of you, especially because of the fact that maybe you're not used to that, and particularly in that kind of environment.
That's why it meant a lot to me. I had to prove it to myself.
Yeah, I hear that.
You know?
I hear that.
And I did. And it just means that I can allow myself to put myself in that kind of environment now. Whereas I was shying away from it because I was freshly sober, and I was being vigilant about people I'd spend time with and environments I'd be in, anything that would potentially trigger me. But you know me, I love music. I love going to see live music. It's like one of my greatest pastimes. So,
do you know what? And you were never like really on this level, right? But recovering alcoholics often will speak about the period of time where they know that they're over their addiction is when they can go to the pub with their friends and just sit there with a Coke or a water, or a soft drink or something, and not have the urge to drink. So if yours, obviously, again, like I said, it wasn't like that deep for you. I don't think you weren't at the stage of fucking recovering alcoholic, but if you were able to be there and have that same sort of feeling, that's big.
I know. I'm not going to say that the urge wasn't there. I reckon there's always going to be a tiny urge, a little urge.
But as long as you got it under control.
Exactly. That's the main thing. And showing momentum, right? Showing up every time and not doing it reinforces it just that little bit more,
Yeah.
Building blocks, and then, inshallah, onto bigger and better things than stupid alcohol, bro. But
Yeah, bro. And look, obviously, I'm always there for you.
I know.
If you ever derail and lose control, I will punch you in the face. But
fear.
onto the track again.
The fear is real.
Yeah, come on.
That's the thing I'm scared of the most. My nose is already mashed. I can't afford it to get mashed again.
Well, I did say I'd realign it for you. I wouldn't go further in that direction.
That would be deep if you did it further in that direction.
That's just hateful.
Yeah.
That is just spiteful. That's not a friend.
No.
A friend will punch you in the nose in the correct
the
direction.
correct way, just to realign the nose,
Yeah.
It's
I'm a true friend, bro.
You're a great friend for that. Actually, people, I told you last week, you need a friend like this.
Come on.
Yeah.
Find yourself in a mile, bro.
That's it, bro. Genuinely, that's it. I'm still waiting on the final stage interview result.
Is it?
Yeah. They had a few more interviews lined up this week that they're gonna get through, and then we've got Easter.
Okay.
So I'm likely going to hear when they're back from that weekend.
Okay. Clearly not an urgent thing for them. Usually the longer they wait, you never know. But I feel like you've been through it enough, or well enough now that you don't put all your eggs in one basket, and this isn't where you stop. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You go and look at other things. And
I've got a positive outlook on it, bro.
Treat this how you did your dating life a little while ago. Dip inside everything. Put one egg in one basket, go to another basket. You know what I'm saying? Don't put all of your inside one.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, please bleep.
Oh my god.
I didn't mean that.
No,
I don't know what came over me.
No, we don't. Okay. Let's move on.
How else has your week been?
So this is probably the last thing, and then we'll move on to you. My neighbor's house got knocked down. The door got knocked down again for the second time. Now, I need to give some context about this neighbor. It's a Iranian girl who is maybe 2 or 3 years older than me. I just saw her around maybe a year ago, just passing by. We never said anything to each other. We're just neighbors.
Is it the one like right next door to you?
No, 2 down.
Okay.
Yeah. So in the communal staircase bit, when you're walking in, you know, after the intercom. I saw her there a year ago, sitting down, and she was kind of, you know, erratic. And then she just looked at me and she was like, "Can you take a picture of me?" And I was like, "Sure." Okay, here in the communal staircase. Sure, that's great setting for a picture. Let's do that.
I love that your mind went there. This could be placed better. Do something with your hair here.
She said,
"Not what the fuck do you want from me?" I don't know if this is the best environment for a photo. Okay.
She said to me, "Yeah, I'm talking to this guy, and he asked for a photo, and I need to take a good photo." And I was like, "All right, fine, whatever." Then she started talking about needing a charger, and asked if she could use my charger. So I went to my door to go inside and get my charger to give it to her so she can use it in her house.
I assume she followed you in.
She followed me in.
Okay.
And she sat down on my couch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. She definitely wants the cop.
This was, okay. At this point, I'm like, oh, that's where you're friendly. You're a bit friendly, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah.
It's a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Things get a lot worse very quickly.
This is what I'm counting on. That's what I'm banking on.
So she's charging her phone. We start talking. She starts asking me about my career, what I do, where I'm from, blah, blah, blah. Cool. We're having a nice little chat. I'm like, all right, maybe we can be friends. We're neighbors. We can be friends. I'm a nice guy. You know, if you want to get some flour or sugar.
I'm a nice guy.
I am nice guy. Help. And then we started talking about wanting to move away somewhere. And I mentioned for like work or whatever, right? I said I would love to travel to America, San Diego, California. I've always dreamed of being like a surfer dude, you know?
Yep. You're on that Californication.
I'm on that Californication, cuz.
Yeah.
She goes to me, I have a friend, a very good friend that I speak to regularly, that can get you into the country. He can get you a visa. And then she took her phone out of the charger and opened up her Instagram direct messages and showed me who she was talking to, who is this good friend. This was before you could get the verified blue tick on Instagram unless you were actually famous, like
Pre-Elon.
Pre-Elon, I guess. I mean, that's Twitter, but yeah.
Wait, who's Meta? Zuck.
Zuck, yeah.
Pre-Zuck.
Pre-Zuck.
Pre-Zuck?
Nah, they just changed it. Like, you can buy the badge now if you subscribe.
Yeah,
to
no,
their
I know that,
$99.
but I swear somebody changed that.
I don't know who did that. It's just...
This isn't important.
It's not important. Anyway, this message...
Was it Kendrick Lamar?
No. No. No.
Was it Ice Cube? Was it Ice Cube?
5 letters. 5 letters I see at the top. P-O-T-U-S.
Fuck off.
Tick.
Shut up, man.
Brother. Brother.
Shut up,
brother.
Shut up.
This is where shit went bad. This is where things went wrong. And
Can I just say, currently, I don't believe you.
Brother, she showed me one directional messages from her. Thousands
One directional.
of them. One way.
Jesus.
And she was like, this is my friend.
Yeah, she's not.
At that moment, cuz
If you're watching, I don't want no smoke in it. He's the one who's, you know what I'm saying? Deal with him in it. Allow me in it.
Brother, at that moment, I went into panic mode. There is a crazy person in my house.
She's Iranian as well. You don't know what she wants with POTUS.
I don't know what
She's on some sort of nuking thing.
I don't even want my mind to go there, brother. I don't want my mind to go there. So anyway, this is who we're dealing with. I get her out. I'm like, okay, are you phone charged? Yeah? Okay. So you said that your washing machine needed fixing. I said, I will come and help you fix your washing machine just to get her out of my fucking house.
So it has happened a year ago?
A year ago, yes.
First time I'm hearing this.
I didn't tell you this.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But yeah, we must have stopped speaking by then, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm a prick.
Yeah. I stopped speaking to Matt for a while because he was a prick.
Yeah, I was a dickhead.
Yeah. You apologize though.
I know.
It's all good.
Yeah, we're better. And bro, I went into her house to fix the washing machine just to get her out of my house and just
Sounds like the beginning of pornography, if you ask me.
brother, there were cockroaches.
Oh, fuck off.
Bro.
Can't deal with that.
Bro, it's dirty. It's disgusting. How the fuck are you living here? I thought she was living there with her mom. She's by herself, you know?
Do you know what? That kind of shocks me. I know we shouldn't paint everyone in the same brush, but I would imagine an Iranian to be fairly, clean.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just that part of the world where people tend to be a little bit cleaner.
Now, bro, we're dealing with somebody who clearly has a mental illness of some kind.
No,
right?
100%. I knew from the moment she asked you for a fucking photo on the staircase.
Yeah.
And she's friends with who was POTUS a year ago? Trump, right?
No,
it was Biden.
It was Biden, yeah.
Right, she brethren's with Joe.
Brethrens, one directional messages, guys.
Yeah. She's
saying, I love you, I love you, I love you.
She's on a Zayn Malik thing. Yeah, that's crazy.
Anyway, we're there, and I the washing machine is absolutely fine, by the way.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
It works.
Okay.
It's all lies.
I have an important question for you.
Yeah.
And you need to answer this honestly.
Yeah.
You need to answer this honestly.
I know what you're gonna ask. No.
Even at the time when you went to go and fix the washing machine, having found out all the lunacy, all the craziness, all the schizophrenia and mental issues.
Mm-hmm.
If the opportunity arose where she stuck herself in the washing machine and claimed to be stuck in there and required penetration, would you have done the thing?
No.
That was never in your mind.
No, at that
point, slightest,
brother. At that point, it was survival.
Okay.
I was in survival mode. I needed to survive.
Okay.
I'm not even lying to you, cuz I was scared.
Listen,
I'm a big man. I'm scared.
You don't want to get involved with crazy gal pussy.
No, you don't. You don't. Oh, I didn't even.
It's not the one.
What was I even saying this? Bro, the worst. Bro, the other day, the police come. Yeah. And they knock on my door and they're like, have you seen that person there? And I was like, yeah, I saw her maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't know. She does have like a mental illness though, I think. So probably good that you check up on her. No one's answering the door. So they knock it down. Mad thing.
Okay.
Big, like loud, and everyone's coming out of their doors like, what's going on? And they're saying, just wait. Bro, Wallah, she was in there.
Alive?
Wallah, she was in there alive, sitting on the bed. She was in there alive, sitting on the bed like this, scared.
Damn.
She didn't answer the door to the feds. This woman needs help.
Yeah, I feel like beyond all the jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the overarching thing.
It's sad.
It's quite sad.
It is sad.
Being in a situation like that, you're going to need some help.
Yeah.
Damn. Crazy bitch.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Send her back home.
Real talk, if you are suffering from mental health issues, speak to somebody. Yeah. That's not a joke, but I'm being serious.
Yeah, but not me.
Yeah.
I've got my own. Yeah.
He's going to try to fix your washing machine and fuck you. Don't chat to him. Call somebody else.
So yeah, that was
Call the Samaritans. Call somebody. Red Cross and that. I don't know if they deal with them things, but call someone.
Yeah, bro. So that's probably the most interesting thing that happened. That was crazy.
Yeah, that is quite interesting, Ma. Okay. Okay. Mad.
Yeah. So how has your week been?
Don't ask questions. I have nothing to say.
Oh, nothing at all?
No, nothing. I've done nothing.
Zero.
I mean, I've done things, but nothing's like noteworthy or,
Interesting.
Man's married now. Busy with married life. It's wonderful. It's fantastic.
What if we have viewers that are also married and they're going through the motions and they just want to relate? What does a married man do day to day? Wow.
No, it's not like that. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like time is just passing me. Look, it's obviously early stages of the marriage. We're having a very, very good time. Like she's amazing, and I'm just enjoying her company and having a great time with her. And obviously life's very different. I live somewhere else, and I have somebody with me all the time. I have to think about somebody else now, but it's none of that is a burden. It's all amazing. Like it's a change that I crave, and I'm so happy with it. And it's just, it's different. It's busy, man. I was doing some gardening on the weekend, which I told you about, and basically told me you've changed. Man's been gardening for time, cuz.
You've never ever said that before. I am gardening.
I've been gardening for time, bro.
There's a side to you that
well before man got married, I've been gardening.
Gardening.
Yeah, bro.
What did you plant? Like, what kind of gardening do you do?
Okay, to be fair, this weekend I didn't do like proper gardening. I was basically just cleaning the garden.
Right.
There was autumn leaves that were still there for time. And like a few months ago, I brushed them up in a nice little pile, and I finally got kind of sick of it because, man lives there now. So I was just like, yeah, cool. Let me get rid of this. Put it in the whip. Took it to the recycling place. Dashed it. So that's what I meant by gardening. But man's planted things, cuz. Bare things.
What, like fruit, veg?
Marijuana.
And there we go. Confession.
Come for me, bruv. What are you gonna do, bruv?
I'm joking. I do want to pull you back to you mentioning that you are responsible for a whole other person now, right?
Yeah.
Do you take pride in that? Because I see you as that kind of person,
100%.
Like, you are the man now, and you're taking care. And I can imagine you taking a lot of pride in that. How does that feel?
In the most respectful way, she's mine.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like, I'm not saying she's my possession or anything like that. Because
I would.
I know pink-haired gal are gonna go crazy about this.
Just bring the tape, bro.
And a couple soft man are gonna get,
Hey, we know one Donny though.
Yeah. I'm thinking about the same when we spoke about it on the pod. Yeah. Waste man. 100%. Like, she's mine, and I will always take care of her. Yeah. I love that responsibility.
Yeah.
I love that responsibility. Yeah, she's yeah, bro, it's my wife, man. That's my wife.
It's strange how the cultures are different, where she really doesn't mind you having that outlook, and it's actually expected. And here, somehow that's been completely lost.
Lost is the key thing. It existed before.
It did.
It existed.
I know it did.
Yeah, but it doesn't exist anymore because, look, feminism was great. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool, yeah, vote 100%. I've got nothing against that. Of course you can have the vote. Of course you have the right to work. But a couple people have taken it too far. And now you're seeing the pushback of people saying, oh, we want the old way. Now they realize, oh, well, cool, I can just kick back at home and my man can make the money and I'm chilling, just take care of the house and the kids. They want that again.
Yeah.
But you mash yourselves up, bruv.
Oh my God. Perfect example, bro. A friend of mine, a girl who I went to uni with, she's maybe 26, 27 now. She's not had much luck dating. She's looking for, like, a Muslim guy, blah, blah, blah. She's very high achieving, very smart girl.
Okay.
Probably one of the smartest girls I've ever met in my life. She literally said to me, I got scammed. She's working, I got scammed. Feminism scammed me. I want that. I want to be taken care of.
Yeah, but there's no reason she can't have that, bro. You can listen, all of that is amazing, right? Like, even in my culture, even if you look at, like, the close people to me, family, etc., everyone done, the studies, the work, and blah blah blah. Is they all followed that life, but to an extent. It's not like, oh, I am now my own breadwinner, or I am the forefront of my household and I take care of all the bills and this, that, and the other. Nah, bro. Listen, it comes down to the biology of it. Like, they just want to be nurtured, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they want to be taken care of. Protected. That's it, bro. That is it. And that's how I see it. But I'm also very flexible on that front. Like, if my wife was to turn around and say to me, like, I want to work, cool, you can work, but there is no onus on you to provide anything. If you want to do it for your own happiness, your own, I just want to do, cool.
Yeah,
By
like
all
passion,
By
whatever
all
it be. But, and your money is your own, right?
Yeah,
Exactly. That's the way we do things, right?
Yeah.
And that's the right way to do things. I'm hoping will carry my child and, be the person who controls this house and keeps it clean and make sure that, our children are raised well,
Bro, it's just different roles, man. It's just different roles. Like, there are certain things that women do to keep their men happy, and there are certain things that men do to keep their women happy.
Yeah.
At least where I'm from, at least how we see things, innit? So, you know what I'm saying?
Well, we can see trying to change that, what that's doing to the world. So,
Yeah. Bro, to each their own, innit? If there are women out there who want to do career thing and blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, cool, do your thing, innit? I'm not going to tell anyone how to live. But my experience is different, and I definitely,
Yeah.
to answer your question, take massive pride in the fact that she is mine, and I will protect her and I'll take care of her at all times. She ain't got to worry about a thing.
wonderful.
Yeah, man.
Wonderful. All right. So I'm guessing that's you done with your week.
Yeah, I'm playing football after this recording, which is
Okay.
great. But other than that, yeah, I'm man's out here, bro.
All right. In that case, news of the week. Applications are open to work in Antarctica's famous Penguin Post Office. Successful applicants will be self-motivated, empathetic, and fine with showering once every 2 weeks.
Okay. Okay.
There are 3 positions open, only open to UK residents. I know some man that have had enough at home, they're going to be like, babes, I've applied to a new job. Trying to get away from
Can you tell me the job roles? Because my brain is spinning. I don't know what's going on.
It's a penguin post office, bro. So they're gonna work in a post office. It's a penguin post office because there are penguins around.
Okay.
Yeah, and
But why is there a necessity for a post office in the Antarctica?
because it's the closest thing to the South Pole that still has like people there,
Okay.
right? So it's like, it's kind of interesting.
I mean, yeah, I'd consider it. What's the roles, bruv? Tell me, I might apply.
Literally post office. You're dealing with letters. There's a shop. There's a cruise that comes through once a year where there are like 8,000 people on a boat that you have to.
I have a question.
Yeah,
Why shower once every 2 weeks?
because I don't know. I don't think that they have showers. It's cold.
The water just freezes.
It's mad. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. I didn't expect that. Penguin post office sounds sick, though.
Penguin post office sounds kind of wavy. I'm not gonna lie. And one applicant wanted to go so much that she tattooed a geographically accurate map of the Antarctic on one leg and a portrait of the explorer Ernest Shackleton on the other. She is pink-haired, is all I have to say.
Probably.
Very pink-haired.
Ernest Shackleton sounds like a slave owner.
He does, doesn't he?
Shackleton.
Shackleton.
You know what I'm saying? Or a world-class midfielder, but yeah. Carry on.
Oh my days, he shackles down the midfield.
Yeah,
fam.
Ernest Shackleton, crazy.
Yeah, so she's one of these environmental dons, just she thinks that that's like the purest part of the earth, that hasn't been touched, and she'd love to go and live there and work there, tattooing herself. You're an idiot, like.
It's a bit much.
Yeah.
It's a bit much. Tattooing yourself's a bit much.
Bit much.
You know what I'm saying? Just for the prospect of a potential job at the Penguin Post Office is a bit much. But props to you. I hope you get it in it. That's you know what I'm saying. If I am the hiring manager for the Penguin Post Office,
I mean, that kind of dedication is it can't go unseen, right?
I thought, yeah.
Actually, it's a bit too much.
I don't know. Well, maybe, yeah. It could be considered potentially psychotic, and she might open letters. My initial thought is she's gonna sort them very well, make sure that everything gets delivered. Postman Pat's gonna get his thing in his little, igloo and that.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't either. This is
Yeah.
the story didn't really go into depth.
But then it might be a bit much where she might be, carving open letters and, putting
Yeah, man.
pubic hairs inside them.
Yeah, or just I don't
She's
know.
definitely got hairy armpits as well.
definitely looked like it.
Yeah.
I wish I could bring up the photo. It just pissed me off, to be honest. Seeing her face pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. Look, you can. Why? I don't.
Man's so confused. Man don't know why this is happening. Oh, crazy. Okay, good start. Good start.
Man, yeah. Anyway,
Go on to the next one. What else we got?
So, Vermont State University announces a class based around the music of Weird Al Yankovic.
Weird Al.
Weird Al.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, innit?
Okay.
Apparently, it was inspired by the Harvard course on the music of Taylor Swift.
Fuck's sake.
Quote, studying his work offers students a fun and engaging framework to study things like parody, songcraft, and music production analysis.
Listen, I'm not mad at it. I can understand it with Weird Al.
Innit?
I don't hear it with Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift is...
Does she produce her own music? Does she write her own lyrics? Is her whole musical career not based off of other people?
It's orchestrated, ain't it? Everything's orchestrated.
And not in the way that you want in the music industry.
Weird Al, I'm guessing, had a lot more,
creative control.
Absolutely, over his own music. That's why it touches differently. It's not generic. And
look, there are so many facets of it. Parody. Do you know what I mean? There's so many facets of it where you can take it in this direction, that direction. Bro, I'm a fucking theatre and performance graduate. Like, you take one thing and you break it down and you look at the different ways in which it can be interpreted. Well, you can do that with Weird Al. What the fuck you do with Taylor Swift at Harvard? Fix up, bro.
It should be Weird Al at Harvard and Taylor Swift at Vermont State University.
It should be Taylor Swift in the bin.
I agree. But I don't know why she's so popular, by the way.
She's so famous.
She's so dead.
Do you see how she's dating this footballer Don?
No.
She's dating some footballer Don. American footballer, not footballer, dickhead. And she drove like hundreds of millions of extra revenue for this football club because she's dating him.
Everything's just orchestrated. Everything is... Yeah. I don't like her face.
Listen, big up you, innit? You're doing your thing and you've made money and cool, innit? Like, and she's not like, as far as I can tell, like, I've not listened to any of her music, but pardon me, she doesn't come across like a bad person.
She's not a bad person.
Yeah, she can't be a bad person.
But like, there's just no soul to it. You know, you're pandering to the masses as much as you can. General population, and that's why you're so popular and making so much music.
It's not my cup of tea. And the hit in the soul thing, I was having this conversation last week in the car with a friend of mine, and a song came up on my like shuffle, on my like songs. What was it? I can't remember now, but it was quite an old song. Mm-hmm. And he was like, "Oh, bro, this is like a sick song." I was like, "Yeah, it's recently his 20 years anniversary." Fuck, it will come to me. And we just started talking about. I said to him, I was like, "Bro, music just doesn't hit the same." And he said, "Yeah, I actually had a conversation with someone else about this recently and asked him, what is the last musical release that you were looking forward to?" Ooh. And unless you're into like niche music or you follow a certain band or artist, like for you, anything Blink ever drops, you're going to anticipate that.
Absolutely.
But how many people's music do you anticipate now? Do you look forward to? Very few people, bro, because music is just throwaway now. It's throwaway. It's of the time. It's of the minute. But bro, like I love soul music. If you listen to like soul music from the 70s and the 80s, that still slaps, bro. Hard.
I was listening to Chuck Berry today, bro.
Hard. Bro.
Old school, bro. Guitarist.
That stuff will never die because they made timeless music. Now music is not timeless in the slightest.
Yeah, when I listen back to some sick tunes from maybe 10 years ago, they don't stand the test of time. They don't hold up, bro.
At all. Tunes that we thought were banging, tunes that I thought were banging. I listen to it now and I'm like,
yeah, right?
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. And then you got tunes like Boom Biddy Bye Bye by Cypress Hill and the Fugees,
yeah. Phenomenal tune.
Big Man Ting, that...
Phenomenal tune.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Unbelievable. That's what I mean by soul, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Bro, even tunes that you forget. Like on the phone earlier, I was spitting Start It Up by fucking Lloyd Banks. And that's such an old song, but I just remembered it. I listened to it and I was like, it's such a banger, bruv.
Yeah.
Fucking, yeah. And it's Taylor Swift, big up you in it, but like, it's not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
It's not my cup of tea. And I don't feel like I don't feel like people are going to care about it that much, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? If you look at global icon, listen, granted, she's a global icon right now, but is she ever going to live up to someone like MJ? I don't feel like that's ever going to happen.
Monetarily, she has, though.
No, but like, will she stand the test of time like he has?
I hope not.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
no hate in it, but
yeah, maybe we're ignorant. Maybe we just don't get it. Maybe we haven't given it the time.
it's not our thing, innit?
Yeah.
Well, it's not my thing, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's a female
my
thing.
thing.
So you're talking about your boyfriends and having your heart broken, like, you know,
Bossy.
bossy.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, Weird Al.
Oh yeah,
Weird Al.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a great.
I'm here for it, man. Weird Al's sick.
I love that delving deeper into like creative things, like Most Def teaching at Harvard, for example. You know, keep it going. And
Bro, Illmatic was studied at Harvard.
beautiful.
It's amazing, bro.
Yeah.
It's amazing. That shit don't exist no more, bro.
Nah. And the artists like Eminem, we'll get off it quickly in a sec. But Eminem, for example, his older music stands the test of time. His newer music doesn't.
His new music's dead, bro.
It is
Newer music.
newer, yeah. I think he had like a few songs on Kamikaze I liked, and that was it. Like that's, you know. But anyway, on to the next one. We have a woman claims her BBL is so big that she got stuck in a plane seat, had to be pulled out by a fellow passenger, and can't find any trousers that fit. Good.
Yeah, you got what you deserved.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good. You fell for it. Well done. Idiot.
I couldn't agree more with every single word that you've said. I hate it, bro. What's the point, man?
I don't know.
What's the point, bro?
You look out of proportion. You're such an attention seeker that you need to have a giant ass because you're trying to profit off it. Because you're an influencer as well, aren't you?
Listen, I would imagine, yeah, obviously halal and that, you know what I'm saying?
Did you just do a cross?
No, I didn't, bro. Listen, obviously halal and that. I would imagine, yeah, to the touch, it's not even all that, bro. Man, like the au natural thing,
Real thing, eh?
jiggly and that.
Fully, bro.
You know what I'm
I
saying,
like
bro?
that. Cellulite, bring it. I like a bit of it.
Real talk, I have no issue with
Absolutely
that, bro.
none.
No issue.
No.
Do you know what? The fucking beauty and fashion industry have destroyed women to the point that they think it's disgusting, it's this, it's that. Like, come on, bro. Seriously.
Bro, I will put my face in it, yeah? Okay. Fully. Okay. I don't care. You're beautiful the way you are. Stretch marks and all, yeah? Go for it.
Agree with everything you said. I'm not burying my face.
I was being a bit, you know...
No, bro, do your thing.
Parabolic.
You're single, bro. Do your thing. Bury your face in any anus you like, bro.
Hit me up.
So disgusting.
I know.
I feel sick.
It's disgusting, isn't it?
I feel sick.
Oh.
That was episode 14 of the Hold It Down podcast. We're never going to be back again.
Last one, bro. A man has plummeted to his death from a hot air balloon after talking politics with the pilot. Let me explain. Witnesses said the man wearing a brown jumper seemed fine during takeoff and was chatting with the ride operator about politics as the balloon made its way into the air. Once the craft finished its ascent, the guy literally just flung himself off 1,500 feet. Now,
He flung himself off.
He flung himself off. And then obviously clearly died, right? And I would find this tragic, except I resonate with him a lot. You know what, bro? I can imagine it being like this, yeah? This is what he did.
Fling with the one there.
Fling with the one there. He booked this hot air balloon, innit? He's like, you know what? Daily life. I'm depressed. I need to get away. I need to experience something new. You know. He gets on the hot air balloon. The pilot is talking some bullshit politics to him. He gives up. He just gives up.
Look, clearly there's other. Firstly, from where we were to that story. The plummet in mood is as bad as his plummet. Goodness me. But Yeah, I don't. Clearly, there's other things going on.
Yeah.
You don't throw yourself to your death from 1,500 feet from an air balloon because the fucking ride operator has different political views to you.
It was obviously premeditated, I think.
Do you think?
If it was a spur of the moment, like
Can't be right.
cliffing yourself off the ting for no reason,
Yeah, to be fair, that's a good point. Can't be. It
can't be,
must
bro.
be premeditated.
It must be.
premeditated.
or he just lost faith in humanity listening to this fucking idiot talk politics. It could be something that pisses you off that much. You never know, losing faith in all humanity and then just flinging with the one there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, rest in peace, bro. Whatever it was, just look.
It's fine. He can't hear you now.
I know, but I'm talking to other people that might be having like suicidal thoughts or whatnot. Like,
Fair point. It
please.
makes my joke really bad. Sorry.
please talk to somebody, man.
Real talk.
Real talk. That's all you need to do.
Real talk. I can't stress that enough, bro. Especially right now.
People don't have time for each other, bro.
We're gonna. I don't know how I feel about this being like on mic, so we may cut this out or we may not. I had my first anxiety attack in a while last night.
Oh, really?
I don't know why. I'm happier than I've ever been.
That's strange, bro.
I'm happier than I have ever been, and I had an anxiety attack last night.
What were you doing when it happened?
I was in bed.
So, an anxiety attack, is it similar to the ones I've witnessed?
It was more mild because I've learned how to deal with it, and I haven't had one in quite a while. I mean, when I don't know if a lot of that is going to stay in, because it was
A bit too personal?
possibly. We'll try and keep him whatever we can.
As much as we can, as we
but
always do. You know?
Based, coming from what we were speaking about, yeah, talk to somebody. It's
It helps
it's
so much.
so important. It's the number one thing you can do. So please do, because otherwise you're just going to mash yourself up.
Never feel like you're burdening somebody with your problems, because I know that might come into your mind. Just ignore that completely and go and talk to somebody.
Yeah. You ain't even got to worry about the response. I think we've spoken about
Real
this before. You don't have to worry about the person's response. By the time you get out what you need to get out, you feel better.
100%.
There's never an excuse, I don't think, to fling with the one there.
Never. And that's what we're trying to get across. It's really sad.
We should start.
We made jokes about it, but, yeah.
You got to lighten things up sometimes.
Yeah, you have to.
But yeah, I feel like we should start a campaign with something to do with fling with the one there. Don't fling with the one there.
Don't fling with
Say
the
no
one
to
there.
fling with the one there.
Say no to fling with the one there.
Something like that. Something like that. By the way, that is, if you just have a look at this, I done it in a new tab. Definitely the name of the episode. Episode 14 of the Hold It Down podcast will be named Fling with the One There.
That's so sick, bro. So yeah, that was.
We are so uniquely us, by the way.
I know.
I love it, bro.
I know.
I
know. We're just genuine, bro.
We're just being us, man.
authentic, and you know what? If you don't like it,
Suck your mother.
exactly as always. That's news of the week done.
Nice.
Now, a quick little segment that I wanted to introduce. Wisdom of the week.
Okay.
Right?
Interesting.
So, we're gonna have 3 little pieces, nuggets of wisdom this week. And hopefully you guys will catch on to like the format that I'm going for here. Do you know what an interrobang is? It's not getting banged in when you're getting interrogated, by the way.
Thanks. I was trying to think of a joke. I don't know.
The quick thinking on your feet's not working.
Yes.
So an interrobang is a question mark and exclamation point next to each other that expresses excitement or disbelief in the form of a
No
question.
way is that called an
It's
interrobang.
called an interrobang.
I've interrobanged a lot in my life.
Real talk, me too. I've never known that there was a name for that, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I've got one for you. Just off the cuff.
Off the cuff, go on.
Do you know what a collection of nieces and nephews are called?
No.
I'll Google it. I think it's niblets.
No
it's
way.
niblets.
You replaced one letter in that word, cuz, and you got a different meaning, bro.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Oh, God.
We are not... Yes, okay. I'm not even gonna... No.
Nibbling.
Nibbling.
Nibblings.
They're nibblings.
Yeah.
Bro, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
stupid.
Yeah.
But it's of the same ilk.
Yeah, nibbling. Neutral term for nieces and nephews. Nibbling.
Hey, I need to go see my nibbling soon. No, bro, it's too close to saying something mad.
You're an only child. Where have you got a nibbling from?
A niece and a nephew. I mean, I call my brother, not my brother, my friend who I see as a brother, his daughters.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're my nieces.
Yeah.
You know, I am going to be forever alone, bro.
No, you won't.
You know, I need to live vicariously through the children that I'm never going to have. Okay,
Brother, you are not going to be alone.
I'm joking.
Yeah, good.
Shut up. Come on, me alone, mad.
Seriously.
Anyway, Fling with the one there. Have you ever heard of a tittle?
As in, like, tittle?
Yes, tittle. So it's not, you know, I imagine tittle when I hear it. It sounds stupid, but it's like, you know, not fully grabbing the breast, but, you know, just giving it a little tittle, you know.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Is that what it is?
No. Okay. It's the name given to the dot over I and J. Lowercase I, lowercase j. The dot is called a tittle.
You're on a fucking punctuation grammar thing.
I thought that this is interesting, bro.
That is interesting.
Actually really
I
interesting.
didn't even know that they had names.
Neither did I.
What's it? Interrobang? Interrobang?
Interrobang and tittle.
Interrobang and tittle.
Mm.
Damn. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
That is actually quite interesting.
I know.
Don't say we don't give you value here, bro.
Yeah, bro. See? Learns in. Bring that up at your next
And
party.
do you know what value requires?
Burstment. Let's not say that anymore. Have you heard about capitonyms?
Surprisingly, yes.
Have you?
No.
Okay.
No idea what the hell it is.
So, they are words that change their meaning and sometimes pronunciation when capitalized, like March and March. So,
Oh, I see. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
a capitonym.
Okay.
All of these things I had no clue about, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. So, there you go. Level up your punctuation, level up your writing, and level up your stories to tell at a party, get laughed at, told to leave, and go home and cry.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if it's party material,
No,
but depends what kind of party it is, to be fair.
just
I wouldn't do it at swingers, but up to you, innit?
that's hilarious.
Yeah, well, to be fair, it depends. Sometimes if you've got the motion in the ocean and you're shafting, you might just want to tell a story.
That is
We'll move on.
that
We'll
is
move on.
actually insane.
Yeah.
Right.
Wisdom of the week.
Wisdom of the week. That's it.
Is this going to be a thing moving forward?
Yeah, let's see if the people like it. If you do, and
Wallahi, we're not going to get any feedback on it. But we've got news of the week. We've got wisdom of the week.
Yeah.
And, it's out there for the very few listeners that we have. And soon we'll have loads and you'll laugh at yourselves for not listening.
and you'll be ashamed of yourselves for not giving us the burstment earlier, because we're gonna be burst. Bossy.
Right, Fling with the one there. What's going on next?
My friend had an experience with a girl, meeting her on an online dating app.
Okay.
He started speaking to this American girl. Do you know what this American girl did? She asked him to fill out a pre-dating questionnaire.
Okay.
And he filled it in.
Please tell me you've got the question.
I've got the questionnaire to hand, brother. I've got the questionnaire to hand, brother.
Hey, this is content, bro. Give me the questions. What's on this? What's on this stupid bitch's questionnaire?
So I'm gonna redact her name. So
Yeah, please do.
So you want to date redacted? That's how it comes up. That's the title of the questionnaire.
Can I just have a quick stare at that?
It's a real thing, eh?
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
Shall I go through it?
Go on.
I have been on so many time-wasting bad dates that could have been solved if the other person had just been honest and upfront. Thought about some things below. I figure it's 2024, who has time to waste in this cost of living crisis? And also, if you scare easy, I'm probably not the girl for you. My mum was a spy and arrested by both the East German Stasi and KGB, and my dad was an interrogator, although his official title was something ominous, like aggressor. And
Or interrobang.
interrobanger.
This is mental, by the way. Proceed. I can't believe what's going on.
And though I have the demeanor of a cupcake, when it comes to kindness, I still figure if a Google form scares you off, you wouldn't have survived meeting my parents anyways. So good luck and Godspeed. At this point, brother, I am Xing you. You are blocked by...
What are you talking about, bruv? The title, bruv. I'm not reading all of that shit. Might go put out a Google form with questions for you to answer pre-date. On my life, I will never answer the questions.
Real talk.
I don't want to be in the same room as you.
You
I'd rather chat to your parents. They sound interesting.
They sound more interesting. You are insufferable. Like...
Literally insufferable, bro. How did you have parents like that? And you became
And you
this?
turned out such a cunt.
Disgraceful.
You know?
Disgraceful.
Do you want to go through the questions?
Oh, gosh. Yeah, please. This is going to make me hate this person. I already hate this person. It's going to make me hate them even more.
Okay, so the first one's easy. It's like animals, dog, cat, or other. You can pick.
Other, you. Fucking animal. I don't pick that.
Second one is, what are you looking for? I'm going to go on to the juicy ones, right?
Yeah, go on.
What's your most controversial opinion? Seriously, if it's just between you, God, and the Reddit forums, give me your spiciest takes. Cool. Do you want children? How many? Cool. Do you believe childcare to generally be considered unpaid, undervalued labor? Yes or no?
Okay. Interesting.
Are you on social media? Tick the ones you're on. Now we're going. Now
The ones you're on, that's mental.
Now we're moving mad. If you're on TikTok, how would you describe the kinds of TikToks the algorithm gives you on your feed? We're getting a bit too deep right here, bro.
Yeah.
For a questionnaire,
Are there options? Or?
it's just your answer. You can put it in.
Fine.
How many close female or LGBTQ plus friends do you have? 0, 1 to 3, 3 to 5, or 5 plus?
What does that even mean?
How many close female or LGBT?
Yeah, but why is she categorized female and LGBTQ?
I have no idea. Maybe if you have more of them, you're more open-minded. You know, if you have female friends and you're...
No, because I feel like the female friends question is, I guess for some women, quite valid because they don't want their man to have like a lot of female friends. But the LGBTQ one's it's throwing me off a little bit.
Exactly. I think that's why she's like...
My question is, do
screening.
you have something like... Do you dislike them and therefore don't want them to have LGBTQ friends? Or it could go either way.
I think she's like a liberal, you know, very open-minded, and she's screening to see if you are closed-minded.
Yeah, to be fair, if you're doing this, you probably are one of those.
Yeah. Insufferable bitch. All right. What's your favorite internet meme? Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, shut up, man.
Right.
If I got through the form...
Yeah.
And then I got to that question.
You can't. You have to put that one higher.
While fling with the one there, bruv. I don't care.
This is the good one. How many Andrew Tate podcasts have you listened to? Unironically, 0, 1 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 plus, 10 plus, bitch.
Unironically.
Yeah? Unironically, and you deserve to get trafficked.
Whoa!
Oh shit. I went a bit too far with that one.
Oh no. Oh no.
I went a bit too far with that one.
That's
I need
crazy.
to delete the whole episode.
That is crazy. That is mental, but I agree. I agree.
Okay.
Oh, back in the room.
Okay.
Back in the room. Did he fill it out?
He filled it all
Oh,
out, bro.
what
And
a-
apparently he passed. So, brother, I told you already. I already told you this. Stay away, but you do what you need to do. Get your dick wet in it. Whatever.
No. I disagree. But sure, do what you want.
What's the number of dates at which it is okay to expect sex? 3, 5, 10, other, trick question, you should never expect sex. Those are the options. She's actually crazy. Anyway, what do you think of this Google form? She's actually self-aware enough to ask, you know? Charming, funny, unhinged, sad commentary on how bad dating has become, or all of the above. Unhinged.
The last two.
Yeah. I think it's all of the above. No, not charming or funny.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
Sorry. Unhinged
last
and
two.
sad.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen,
I'm losing faith in the mandem.
sister, turn to Islam and find a husband because you're just moving mad, bruv.
Yeah. You're doing too much. It's easy. The solution is bare easy. Like, you don't need to do the whole form thing, online date. No, just, hijab, pray.
Nah, listen. We're not gonna do that. I'm joking, innit?
We're just joking. It's a comedy podcast.
I wouldn't mind,
doing
innit? I wouldn't mind, innit? 'Cause, but
What? I saw a picture of her though. She was hot.
is it?
She was buff. Okay. Yeah. So I told him, listen, do what you need to do. Do what you need to do.
Yeah, cool. But I listen, my man, I don't agree with it, innit? If you're jumping through hoops, this is the thing, right? If you're gonna jump through these hoops now,
The hoops
the
are getting bigger.
expectancy to continuously jump through hoops is there, and you have then lost all control in that potential relationship.
Yeah.
You are then under control.
She's the man.
You are leashed,
Yeah.
and that's long.
Yeah.
That's long. Can't be doing that.
Yeah.
Put bitches in their place.
Real
sometimes.
thingy. So yeah, that was fucking funny, bro. That was hilarious. When I went to see him, I literally died laughing reading it. You should have seen me, bro. I was hysterical.
I mean, yeah, it's funny, but I'm more angry than anything else. More angry than anything else.
It's just some people, bro. You have zero self-awareness about how you look doing these things, bro. Like,
Yeah, I think.
then again, we're on a podcast talking shit, and we haven't, no self-awareness about how stupid we look. So
Oh, I'm aware.
yeah.
Yeah, you just don't care.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
Your own thing. Yeah, bro, that's literally, I think, everything I wanted to go through. There may have been some things What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know, bruv.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Little context. Ever since I've known this Don, yeah, little sprinkles of strangeness that I've picked up on. My man, when he eats crisps, one at a time, and it's literally like this.
What's wrong with that?
It's weird. Next one. Whenever we're eating somewhere and we finish our food, there is literally nothing left for the waiter to do. Ever. You stack everything perfectly, as perfect as you can, in the smallest confined space that you possibly can.
Yeah, I love
you do this with rubbish, you do this with plates, you do this with a bunch of shit. And then the other day, yeah, we're talking about posting a reel to Instagram. And my man literally tells me there are certain minutes in the hour that are better to post on. Are you fucking insane, cuz?
This is a condition. Why are you mocking me? Why are you mocking me for my condition?
Don't do that.
This is very insensitive.
Don't do that.
very insensitive.
Don't do that. If you have OCD, we're joking.
It's very insensitive.
Real thing, I wanted to actually delve deep into it. When did you realize that that this wasn't like your standard brain,
Probably after the first murder. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've never... I can't tell you when it started.
Yeah.
I feel like I've just always been that way.
Really?
I have very, very weird things that I'm quite OCD about. Look, I'll go through the ones you've mentioned. The crisps, there's no other way to eat crisps. There's no other way to eat crisps. That's at the end, bro. I do that as well. Who the fuck does that? Nah, that pisses me off, bro. No, you're going to get me angry now.
Three fingers in all of them.
2 fingers, thumb and finger. In, grab it, eat. Why would you dirty more than these 2? I've seen you type of animals who put your entire 4 fingers and thumb in the bag, shove them in your mouth like a fucking dog, bruv. What's wrong with you, lot?
Listen,
bruv?
it's all about consumption speed.
Have some fucking decorum, bruv. Have some decorum,
It's
bruv.
consumption speed. If I can finish the bag quickly, I can go get another bag and finish that quickly.
But that's why you're 135 kg.
Exactly.
I don't do that and I'm still fat. What's wrong with you? Nah, but bro, why would you? Who eats like that? That's a dickhead thing. Yeah, it's thumb, finger, grab it. Why would you dirty more than this little done?
Yeah.
Finito. Then flatten out the bag, fold again, and then you tie it into a knot, and then you put the knot in the bin. The plates. Why would you not do that, bruv? I stack all the plates up nicely. Make sure the waiter just comes one go. Pick up the plates, the cutlery, the tissues, everything. Table's already wiped. Good to go.
That would be very, very virtuous of you if it was for the waiter's benefit. It's not. It's for your benefit because you like it.
It's very selfish.
Yeah.
No, bro, I've worked in hospitality, man. It's a nice thing to do, but yes, I can't.
You derive pleasure from it, and it's okay.
I can't leave the table.
I love you in it. You're my guy. This stuff changes nothing, but you're a bit weird, bro.
You came to my old house recently before I moved and saw my plastic bags and took a photo of it.
Yes, because nobody else has such a constructed situation on their table for a plastic bag. And then I saw your desk, and then I saw the remotes, and how it's too much. It's a bit much. Is all I'm saying.
There are certain things where I used to, when I would get home, have to have my shoes completely even within one sort of tile on the wooden floor. Tile, but you know what I mean. I'm not as crazy about that anymore, but I do still like them nice and straight. There are certain things where, like, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I wouldn't be able to sleep if I don't do something properly.
Seriously?
Yeah, there are certain things. I can't think of one off the top of my head now, but if there's something that I haven't done in an orderly fashion, or what I consider to be an orderly fashion, I may not be able to sleep. I'll have to get up and do it, and then I'll be able to go to sleep.
Can I just tell you one thing, though?
I've not been diagnosed with OCD.
Man can see it, cuz.
Yeah, like, it's quite clearly there.
Yeah. I do have to say one thing, though.
Go on.
It's a superpower, bro.
Do you think?
It's a superpower, bro. And I'm not even joking. You keep me honest because your attention to detail has made our content so much better, bro.
I'm quite pedantic.
But I'm telling you, it's a superpower because it's changed the way I think about it. And it's just made me better at putting out the content, bro. Like, you keep me honest, bro. So I'm obviously joking around with you, but I appreciate that about you, bro. I love that. It's a nice little quirk about you, bro.
I appreciate that. There are certain things which are stupid. But in some walks of life, it's quite handy. Real talk. for sure. Cool. Thanks for calling me out on a public platform about my disease, which I'm sure other people,
suffer from.
Write the headlines. This guy's a bigot.
You're welcome, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Fling with the one there. We're going to move on to questions. First question. What questions would you like to be asked?
All of them.
Yes, just ask.
Anything.
Why would you waste a question asking that?
Yeah.
Just think of something and ask it.
Yeah. Anything that comes to you. Literally the first thing, no matter how stupid, just ask it.
Yeah.
We are clutching at straws here. Anyway.
Yep.
Next question.
Yep.
Oh no.
What animals do you fantasize over? Just watch this segment and you'll see what kind of questions you should ask. Or not ask. I don't know. Mike, what animals do you fantasize over?
Fucking bossy.
An animal?
Cat.
Okay, yeah, fair.
That's the only thing I can think of, guys.
Okay, yeah, because I don't fantasize over animals. I never thought I'd say that sentence. I don't fantasize over animals, but I think giraffes are cool. Their necks are quite sick. Have you ever been punched in the duck? It does say duck.
in the duck.
Yes.
Quack. Wow. Why am I so gay today,
that's
bro?
two really
What's
weird.
going on, bro?
That's two really weird
is
things.
weird,
you've
bro.
done today. Correct. Okay. Have you ever been punched in the duck?
I haven't ever been punched in the duck or the other duck, but I have been punched in the goose. Let's move on, please.
Would you ever eat human?
If I had to, I would.
It's a tough question to answer, you know, because I feel like that's the obvious answer. I guess everyone would if you had to. I guess everyone would.
There are clauses to that, though. Like you would have had to die of natural causes. I will not kill you. But if you happen to, if we're on a desert island and you die, and there is no food for me, brother, you're living on by letting me live on. You get me? You're bursting my stomach.
Yeah. See, the thing that I have here is I don't know if I can stomach it, but when you're in that position, I feel like you break that barrier of like it's just survival. Like you have to.
Yeah.
Surely you'd eat bark, bruv.
You'd eat grass.
Yeah. You'd eat anything. So yeah, I guess if necessary, I'd have to.
I'd have to eat human. Yeah. But I eat your mum out, so that's fine.
Yeah. So do I. We take turns. If you were driving and you saw a hitchhiker, would you help them?
Ooh.
It's an interesting question.
That's a good question. I think the answer to that question lies wherein the location we are.
Okay.
It depends on the country I'm in and the type of hitchhiker you are and what you look like.
I think that's what it comes down to. You have to gauge on an individual basis.
Yeah.
You know, if I've got somebody looking like Teabag,
No, I'm sorry.
I don't know if I'll do that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But if I've got somebody like Rihanna,
True, yeah.
I might give them a
Trust
little...
me, I'll come fix your washing machine any day, bro. Fucking hell.
Nah, that's a bit creepy. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Just dig in a grave, cuz dig in a grave. Yeah, no, I feel like you just have to judge on a case-by-case basis. If they look unstable, I don't know, bruv.
Bro, it's risk assessment, innit?
That's exactly what it is.
You genuinely have to just, in the moment, go with your gut.
Yeah.
You know, if you get a wave of emotion being like, oh, this is sad, it's raining, like...
And you can only base it off of, unfortunately, looks.
Yeah.
You can only base it off of looks. You can only base it off of the fact, does this person look like they're going to fucking murder me? Would you rather... Oh, God. I don't even know if I can ask this. Mike, would you rather eat a black hole or a white hole?
Did he say eat?
Yes, eat.
Eat a black hole or a white hole?
Eat, not enter, eat. Yep.
Oh my lord.
Let's keep it real, the answer's cool. When you're having kids,
When somebody loves me.
you don't need somebody to love you to have kids. You can adopt, you can penetrate randomly.
That doesn't sound like something that many people wanted that to happen to, you know?
Yes, that's true. That's true. When you're having kids, when somebody loves you, you said?
When somebody loves me, yeah.
Yeah. I will have kids when the time is right and when God wills.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. How many wives are you looking for? Just the one. No more. Just the one. Very happy with her. That's all I'm going for. Islam permits 4, so if I can get hold of 3 more, then I will.
And then,
But just the one.
also you need that permission.
I can forge signatures.
You can, that's true. Okay, how many wives am I gonna have? As many as possible, really.
Real talk one. I couldn't imagine having.
Bro, no, I can't even date you lot. You lot piss me off so much. What do you mean have 4, bruv?
Yes.
Get out of here.
Mike does get flustered very quickly.
So flustered, bruv. Listen, if you oversteam the vegetable, listen, look, don't ever
oversteam Mike's vegetables.
Don't offer to do it if you can't do it properly. The fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with you, bruv?
despite all of this, he's, I'm sure, a wonderful person to date. This is why you'll be alone forever. It's your own doing. It's not that people don't like you.
I
It's your
have
own doing.
standards. Yeah. There are certain things I'm not conceding.
Oh, man.
Anyway, next one.
Cat, dog, or squirrel? Just skip the question, man. I can't be asked, bro. Shut up, man. If you had to amputate an entire limb, which one have I...
What?
If you had to amputate an entire limb, which one can I have?
That's not ever getting amputated. I know why you're asking that. You horny bitch.
I have
Penis.
no idea what's going on, but
Penis.
sure.
Penis.
You consider your penis a limb?
Yes.
Is it a third leg?
Probably.
God has blessed you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I did say I have a micro penis a few episodes ago.
Yeah, but nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. You
Nobody
say
cares.
things and nobody knows.
Do you want me to give a real answer
Sure, yeah, go.
to a question that's clearly not serious?
Yeah.
I would amputate, I guess, my right arm.
Interesting. I was going to say my left arm.
My right arm, why your left arm? You're left-handed. No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm right-handed.
My bad. Yeah, it's because my right arm's already degenerated a bit.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, it's just like, all right, if you had to have one, take the bad one.
Shoulder mash. You can take my left arm because I feel like I'm going to need my legs. 100%.
100%.
But I might Oscar Pistorius it. You know, not murder my wife, but, you know, just get
I really fucking hope not. bro.
artificial limbs in that.
Yeah, you
Well,
look
to be
kind of
fair, you
sick.
can do that with arms as well, I guess.
yeah.
Right? Prosthetics.
Oh, I saw a lovely feel-good video of a little girl that had lost her arm, and there was like a prosthetic hand that they gave her, and she put it on, and she was like so happy. 'cause she
Gassed
was
about it, yeah.
bro,
That's very cute.
so cute, man.
Anything else you want to cover?
I think that is all, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, that has been episode 14 of the Hold It Down podcast. I think we may have a title already, but I'm not going to say it now just in case it changes. But what I will say is thank you for joining us again. And Fling with the one there. Do you have any
Final words?
any final words?
Plug in the ting. Hold It Down podcast on YouTube.
Yes.
HIDCast everywhere.
Yes. Please listen. One thing I will say, we've gotten to over 100 followers on Instagram, which is amazing. Thank you very much for following. If the followers are seeing this, please also subscribe on YouTube. We have less than half of our followers on Instagram, numbers wise, who are subscribed on YouTube. Balance the books. Give us a little subscribe. It doesn't take that long. Just log in, do it. It will be a massive help for us. But you've done great writing so far. Please continue doing so. Yeah, follow.
We genuinely have love for all of you that are giving us so much support. Like,
yeah, there are some people out here who are saying really nice things.
Yeah.
You know, with the consistent dropping of what we've been dropping recently, I've had loads of like really lovely messages. We picked up followers who weren't previously following, and people have said some really nice things, which is great. So hopefully we'll keep them coming for you guys. But thanks again for joining us. That was episode 14. I don't think I have any last words. I think I'm going to leave it there because I'm frankly sick and tired of talking now. And I've got a fucking football game to go get ready for. I've completely changed character. I don't know why. He's ready to clap. Goodbye.
Fling with the one there.